Okay, David, here at the bottom of the screen, there are five words. We have accident, dangerous, error, relax, and tired. What does the word accident mean? David, can you hear me?
Yes.
What do you think the word accident means?
Uh, um, accident mean an incident mm, can make someone being injured.
Okay. Yes, that can be a consequence. Accident is something that wasn't done on purpose. It wasn't done on purpose. You didn't mean for it to happen. Do you understand? Something wasn't done on purpose. Now, what does the word dangerous mean? Do you know?
Yes, something or someone can threaten people.
Can? Say again? Something or someone can?
Um, threaten.
Threaten. Do you mean this word? Ah, yes, threaten. Threaten evil. Dangerous, not necessarily. When something is dangerous, it can either injure you or kill you.
Oh,
What you're talking about is a threat to evil. Then it can be dangerous for evil, but just the word dangerous means it can injure or kill. Okay, or hurt. Yeah, it can hurt or kill you. Next one, error. What does the word error mean?
uh, the server or the computer, no, the server of computer mm,
Hmm?
broke. Uh,
Yes, if there's an error on the computer, there is a mistake. Something's wrong. Okay. Now, the next word, relax. What does the word relax mean?
uh, it means we can enjoy.
Yes, if you relax, you're just resting and enjoying something. What does the word tired mean?
Um, it means we work until we can work and want to sleep
Yeah,
or want to eat something.
perfect. When you're tired, you don't want, you're too, you don't have enough energy to do something. Now, I want you to read these words and tell me which word goes with which sentence. So please read both the sentence and the words for me. Number one.
Orange. But when you make an accident,
No, it's not accident.
mm, when you make an error,
Yes. Or is it the topic? There we go. When you make an error, you make a mistake. Number two.
when you uh when you tired,
Mm-mm. No, it's not.
when you tired, you rest or do something that you enjoy.
No, it's not tired.
Huh?
Read number three, then you'll see it's not tired.
Uh, when you relax,
Yes.
you
Rest or you do something that you enjoy. Number three.
Linda was too tired to do her homework.
Perfect. Number four.
Sadly, many people died in the traffic accident.
Excellent. And then number five.
Many people say that the town is a dangerous place to live.
Excellent. Lint. Now, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to quickly read through this, and then I'm going to ask you which reason you match with which opinion. Okay, so quickly read through it.
Driverless cars will be useful for everyone because many people, such as young children, can use them.
Okay.
People do people do not need to drive car because computer are wait. Driverless car will be useful for everyone because computers are much safer than people.
Okay. So that looks like an A. Number two.
People do not need to people people do not need to drive cars because many people, such as young children, can use them. Mm, uh, People like to drive because they enjoy controlling their cars themselves. Most people do not want driverless car because they do not believe that computers are perfect.
Okay, let's look at them. Driverless cars will be useful for everyone. Okay. People do not need to drive cars. Hmm. Aren't young children allowed to drive cars in your country, David?
Oh, Can you repeat? Can you repeat again?
Are children, let's say, that are 10 years old allowed to drive cars in Vietnam?
No,
Okay, why not?
because uh, uh, they were too young to drive a car.
Okay. So would you argue then that wouldn't a driverless car be perfect for someone if, let's say, you cannot drive right now, but your car can drive itself to go get your child? Would that be useful? If you are busy at work, you cannot leave, but you have to go pick your child up from school. Would a driverless car be very useful to do that? Okay, so driverless cars, people do not need to drive their cars because many people, such young children, can use them. Young children are not allowed to use cars. So I don't think number two is B. You were correct at the beginning. 1D, driverless cars can be useful because they're very safer. And people do not need to drive cars. No, sorry. Sorry. Number 1B, not D. 1B, 2D. Because if the car can drive itself safely, you don't need to drive it then. Do you understand?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so you did good there. Now let's look at the refuting opinions. Quickly read through them as well. And make sure you read through all of them first. Okay. That you can get an idea of what they are talking about and the reasons.
Um, Driverless car will help everyone. I don't think so. For example, driverless car will make taxi drivers lose their jobs.
Okay, number two.
Uh, The driverless car will save travel time. I disagree. If people can use driverless cars, there will be more cars on the road. People enjoy driving. I disagree. Most people drive their cars because they have to. Everyone will have a driverless car in the future. I don't think so. It will take a lot of time for us to develop driverless cars.
Perfect. You got all of them right. Well done. Okay. Now, let's go look at these two opinions. Let's look at them together. So the first one, the supporting opinion says driverless cars will make the world a better place. Now, let's look at how. So, firstly, everybody can use driverless car, so it's more people can use them. You can take children to school without their parents. Disabled people can travel alone quite easily. They will be very safe. And the reason why it will be safe is because people drive things, computers will do things better than people. Okay, now let's look at the other one. Driver cars are not better than traditional cars, so this is not. Let's look at a how. Most people enjoy driving, and there's the reason. They can control the speed of the car. Driving is part of our. Okay, second, the technology of driverless cars is very expensive. It's very expensive. That's why it's not better than traditional cars. And there's still many of these experiments fail. So there hasn't been a really successful driverless car. Now, I want you to think about this big question. No, let's see, yeah, no. Let's do this. Let me ask it like this. Does everybody, and I'm going to put an emphasis on everyone or everybody, need driverless cars?
No,
Okay, why not?
because most people enjoy driving their cars.
Okay. So do you think enjoying something is a good reason that people should not develop driverless cars?
Wait. Can you repeat again?
Do you think that by enjoying something, or do you think that enjoying something is a very good reason that people should not develop driverless cars?
No,
Okay. Why do you say
no,
that? Okay, wait. Let's let's get to the crux of the situation. So it's clear. Let me clear all the drawings. It's clear we don't need them. It's not needed, right? It's not like everybody's going to die if we don't have the driverless cars, right?
Mm.
But there are some people that do need them, or that could, let's rather say, not need, but can benefit from it, right? Now, do you
Yeah,
think this would be a good thing? Children can travel to school without their parents? You can just say yes or no. You don't have to give a reason.
no,
No. Would you agree that it can make the parents lazy? And
no,
yes,
no.
no. So you don't think it will make parents lazy? Okay, yes. I also think it's not a good idea because children are curious. They will start to press buttons and the car will listen to the child. If the child says, no, I don't want to go to school, I want to go to the mall, then the car will drive through the mall and not to the school. So no, that's not a good idea. Okay, now, which people do you think should companies develop such cars for? Who do you think are those people that can benefit from driverless cars?
Mm. Yes.
Who?
Uh,
What?
sup-
Yes.
mm, scientists.
Sorry? Would you agree that it might only benefit disabled people, and we can say something like the elderly. Would you say they can benefit from a driverless car? Or do you think, what do you think about this? People need to combine a driverless capability to normal cars. What do you think, David?
Mm, I think we can benefit from a driverless car. For example, mm, mm, the elderly can't the elderly can't focus on the trip.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and driverless car will have them to drive themselves.
Yes, and also disabled people. They won't be that dependent on others to help them. And also, now let's okay, that's driverless cars. Now let's just talk about normal cars, right? What do you think people should do instead than uh not normal driver, normal cars? What should we do with normal cars? Should we leave them as they are, or should we make them better? And what should we do to make them better? What do you think? What do you think we need to change on normal cars today? You don't have to be specific, like put another wheel, like make it a five-wheel car or something like that. You can just give an idea.
I think we can change a normal car uh, to make them better.
In what way? Should they go faster, slower, be safer, less
Uh,
less expensive?
uh, 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 Run by hydro.
Oh, you think we should make them more eco-friendly?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Cool. But David, that's our time. Thank you. I will see you again.
Goodbye,
Bye bye, David.
teacher. Goodbye, teacher.